Hello, Libra. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer. And for those of you who are brand new, welcome to the channel. And for those of you who are returning, you know that I've been out for quite some time. You may not know, but I haven't been doing readings on YouTube channel since of this year. Um, I've gone through quite a bit with family. I've had several very ill loved ones. And death in family within a very short period of time. So I was dealing with a lot. It was like a lot of heavy energy on me, a lot of pain, a lot of mourning. So I've been going through a lot. And I kind of needed to take that break away for myself to get myself together so that I could come back with a clearer energy and be able to do these readings for you and provide service to clients. And I love and appreciate you guys. I really missed you. I missed you, but I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank God. Thank the ancestors for the support. And I thank my YouTube visitors. My my YouTube subscribers. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to get right into your reading but we're going to do something a little bit different. I want to kind of mix it up a little bit, make things a little bit different, make it a little fresh, from what you're used to seeing. And I started with animal spirit cards and tarot. So I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading and I laid the foundation, but I will be building upon the reading as it progresses. The first card that came out, you got the earthworm, Libra. You got the earthworm. This is like an energy that for like the overall energy for the month of September. I want to look further into that and how that energy relates to the reading and the reading is telling a little bit is going to tell a little bit more about the energy of the earthworm. So you have Prince of Cups in the upright position, the Lover's card in the upright position, Nine of Cups in the upright position. Libra, with the earthworm is the energy of a person. It could be you, but I'm reading it as you, or it could be the energy of someone around you, but I'm reading this as you. Many of you will feel during the month of November, you feel shy, you feel kind of insecure about your abilities in some way, about your creative abilities, about a love that you feel for someone. And it could even be about your sexual performance, because this is what I'm picking up. And when I pull the earthworm card, I just kind of sat here and I looked at it for a little bit. And that's what I was feeling before I pulled out any of the other cards, before I, laid any of the other cards. And the other cards are just flowing right into it. But the strongest energy here for me and what I'm picking up for you guys is sexual energy mixed with love. And it's like you're either going to feel or you have been feeling going into this month a love for someone, but you don't know how to express it. There's someone, if you have someone in your life that you're not fully opening up to, it's like you're showing your love. You know what you want with this person. You know what you desire with this person. But there's something holding you back. You're kind of like going into your shell. And it's like you're focused on more practical things in your life and not letting the emotions and your creativity flow with love, if that makes sense. So it's like kind of like you're focused. The earthworm comes out of the earth, right? And they bury holes deep, 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 deep into the earth. And they kind of stay there and just come out when they need to and then just go back inside of the hole. So it's like you're literally in your own box or in your own hole, kind of hiding and not really coming out the way that you should. So whatever you're doing inside of that hole, whatever you're burying and trying to manifest under the ground, like laying low, not wanting to be seen, kind of afraid to peek your head out and come to the surface. Within this month, come on out of your hole, come on out of your shell and express yourself. If you're not able to really say exactly what you want verbally, do it with expression. Find creative ways to let someone know how you feel. If it's dealing with your sexuality and you be just feeling shy, you may feel insecure, you feel like, okay, well, I've gained too much weight, or I'm not pleasing my partner, or I'm getting back into the love scene. Not so much as a scene, but you have come out of something, out of a relationship or a period of stagnation, and you have to kind of put yourself back out there and make yourself available. You feel insecure about that. Somebody may be divorced, maybe going through something, a breakup that was painful, but in your mind and in your heart, you really wanted to put that in the past, keep it in the past, and move forward. And most of you, this is the energy that I'm picking up. There's somebody that you already have your sights set on, but you can't be the earthworm. You can't just focus on practical things, earthly things, material things, work, making sure bills are paid, making sure you've done all the chores, making sure that everything is in order, making sure your foundation is stable. It's okay to come out of that. These things are things that we have to do anyway. But Libra, come on out. Be creative. Look at the beautiful colors in this card. It's like chakra energy. Chakra energy colors. Chakra colors. Come on out. Have some courage. Start working on your courage. Start working on your self-esteem. Do some affirmations if that's something that you need to do. Start, watch the way you speak to yourself and not just the person that you have feelings for, that you would like to gain the attention of. Because here you have the Prince of Cups, of Lovers, Nine of Cups. You're starting here on a horse with one cup in your hand, looking straight at the Lover's card, someone you desire, someone you love, someone you have a strong karmic connection with, deep, meaningful love, and of course, heavy, heavy attraction. And you want your wishes fulfilled. You want all of it. You want the love, you want the attention, you want mind-blowing sex. You want this with this person. Maybe you feel like, for some of you, you feel like your wishes aren't being fulfilled, and this is what you desire. Maybe some of you have dealt with some rejection. Somebody's dealt with some rejection, which caused you to kind of retreat within, go deep within, bury yourself within, create your own hole and just kind of stick your head in it. But this is what you desire from this person. Some of you, somebody's made an offering of love to the one that they're attracted to in hopes of wish fulfillment, but you've gotten rejected. You put yourself out there expressing how you feel and you got rejected. And some of you are afraid of being rejected if this is what you do. That's why it's coming up earthworm. Some of you want your mojo back. Something happened within your sex life or within your love life, and you have to work to get your mojo back. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm going to pull, I want to pull one card for love. And these cards are pre-shuffled, by the way, with your energy. Spirit, give me one card for love. Love here is a very strong energy, okay? This can also mean, and this is coming in for somebody, that there's something that you have love for, like some sort of something that you do creatively, like something you do artistically. You have a like a you're emotionally connected to some sort of career that you have, and that'll probably come up when I do the career cards as well. But I'm picking that up. I'm picking that up. But we're going to come back to that. I want to come back to that because that's trying to come in too. This is like the leading energy though. I don't want to jump too far ahead. Let me stay focused. Spirit, what? Give me one card for Libra's love life. Can you tell me something about their love life? It can be the relationship of anybody, friend, family, someone close to you, your significant other. Give me one card for love. And you've got the Queen of Cups. More water energy. You're heavily into your emotions this month. Either you or someone around you is heavily into their emotions. And this is a good energy, but it needs to be released. You need to open up, Libra. You love someone dearly. Many of you do. And it can be a male, it can be a female. The Queen is a very loving, nurturing, mature energy. She's loving, she's nurturing, she's very intuitive, but she's mature. She's expressive, but mature with her energy. Loving, kind, easy to talk to, someone you feel good around, very uplifting. But when the card came out, it was pointing toward the future. Libra, something tells me that somebody doesn't know what to do with this person, because this is somebody that's like right here, right now. Okay? And the energy is strong with love. This person is right here, right now, and it actually fell out under the Lover's card. This is somebody you're in love with. This woman, this nurturing energy that stirs your emotions, makes you, pulls on your heartstrings, gives you that in love feeling, not just passion, but you are in love with this person. You're in love with this person, Libra. Pointing toward the future, kind of in a limbo state. It's like you're saying, gosh, this person is here, this person does it for me. But I may not be ready. I don't feel like I'm ready right now. I'm battling something that's going on inside me internally, and I can't fully give this person everything right now. Total wishes fulfilled at this moment. It would have to be, if I am able to do this, I hope that I can make this happen in the future. I hope that I can please this person in the future. I hope that I can get more from this relationship in this future, or give this person more. I hope that I can perform better sexually with this person. I can really fulfill this person. Or you be feeling that maybe you want this person to do this for you toward the future, because it's like right now, the timing is like kind of off right now. Although this is here, the love is here, is strong. You're feeling this person is feeling you. But there's something that's not quite right at this moment. There's something that's not quite right at this moment. But you feel like this person is somebody that will be really good for you in the future. And in the meantime and in between time, you want to continue enjoying time spent with this person, or you want this with this person. But maybe something more long term is something that that you want to manifest a little bit later, but you want to keep, loving this person and enjoying this person, not wanting this person to go. But you're thinking more long term with this person. You see this person as someone more long term and not just for the moment. So there's, for somebody, there's a little bit of selfishness too. Okay, I can't commit at this moment. So you kind of, you have to decide some things. I can't commit right now, but he or she's not going anywhere. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I don't want this person to go anywhere. I want him or her to stay right here, not go anywhere, and we revisit this. We revisit more long term commitment toward the future, because you're thinking about the future with this person. This person is someone that you can have something long term in the future with. Somebody is not sure. You feel insecure about whether or not this person is satisfied. Is she satisfied? Is he satisfied with love making, with abilities to please him or her? Does she hate it? Does he hate it? Is he or she faking it? Is he or she disappointed, sad, depressed about it, not feeling good, hurt behind my lack of attention or insecurities or lack of being able to perform at this moment? This may be you, Libra, or it may be your significant other feeling this way, thinking this way about you. Because there's a lot of water sign energy here. None of this is your energy actually. It's like that you have the influence of a Gemini around you. You have Gemini in your chart, or someone who's a water sign, earth sign, or this just could be the energies that are coming from you. You want your mojo back. You got one cup here and there's 9 here, and you're sitting in front of all of them. You want to hit a home run. What's holding you back, Libra? I want to pull a card for your career, and then we're going to revisit and clarify some things. Spirit, give me one card. What messages do you have for Libra's career and finances? I wouldn't be surprised if a cup comes up again. Somebody's heavily in their emotions, love, feelings. You feeling it. Oh God. Somebody's concerned that they're overdoing it with sex. Maybe it's too much. Maybe they're coming on too strong. Somebody's maybe feeling guilty because they're getting a lot of pleasure. Maybe they feel like they're not doing enough for this person, this Queen of Cups, which is why the earthworm is here. Oh God, I'm so into this person. I just love this person so much. And I get everything fulfilled with this person. This person just does it for me. But wishes fulfilled can also be kind of like the 9 of Cups, can also be someone who's kind of a little too overindulgent. They can be that way, to where they're just thinking about themselves and their own pleasures. So you want to be careful with that and not neglect this person, because this person is here. This very loving energy here. And you have the 7 of Cups. What did I say? Cups, energy. Emotions. There's emotion everywhere. Heavy, heavy emotion. With your career and finances, you're confused. You don't know which way to go. There's like scattered energy. You're wondering whether or not what you should do about a career, whether or not you should pursue something, more than one thing. Are you doing too much in a career? Are you spreading yourself too thin? Are you concerned that you're spreading yourself so thin? Are you concerned that the career that you love, or the paths that you feel are best for you or not best for you? You're feeling kind of insecure about your ability to perform in the things that bring you joy in terms of career, the things you like. Somebody is stuck in a mundane routine that's not fulfilling, and their desire is to do something that brings them happiness and joy, within their career. Maybe make a career change and you're like wondering, what should I choose? There are like seven different things to choose from, or eight, or different avenues that you can take instead of doing something repetitive, something that's mundane, that's boring to you, that is suffocating, that causes you to suppress your creativity and not really shine the way that you know that you can. But you have options. You have several to choose from. It does not have to. They don't have to be illusions. They don't have to be something that's not real. They don't have to be something that you feel is unattainable for you, out of your reach. And that's where the confidence comes in. You can have your wishes fulfilled if you need to make another career choice, if you need to do something, step out of your comfort zone and make career moves, or maybe try some different things, start looking at different avenues, start venturing off and maybe investigating, doing some research on different career fields, or do business, get into different businesses yourself. You're confused. Somebody's confused. There's so much that you can choose from, so much to do, like information overload, and it throws off your balance. And instead of being proactive about it, you're doing the opposite and saying, okay, I'm not going to do anything. This is two decisions to make. This is too much. Do I continue doing what I do to pay bills, or do I follow what I enjoy? Do I try finding something that I enjoy and take a chance? This might be too risky. This might be a little scary. All of these options, you Libras, you all need to feel balanced all of the time. And it drives you crazy when you feel imbalanced. It drives you crazy when you feel out of sort, out of your element, out of sync with yourself, with your own natural balancing energy. It bothers with you when you're feeling when you feel like something isn't fair, especially when it comes to other people. Will it be fair to family if I choose something, go a different route, and just do something totally out of the norm? Do I follow dreams? Do I select something else? Or do I keep doing what I need to do to pay bills? I can't decide right now. I'm just not going to do anything. Can't decide right now. This is kind of frightening. This is a bit much. This is a bit overwhelming. One, two, three, four. Four cards filled with nothing but emotion. A decision-making card. Lovers needing to choose between one or more things, one or more people, one or more circumstances. Well, it's usually, if it's between, it's obviously going to be more than one. But an insecure, shy energy that needs to come out so that you can become the best of you, so that you can shine, so that your creativity can come to surface, can mature, blossom. Some of you are very artistic. Somebody's writing, somebody's painting, somebody's doing something with a lot of colors. You like a lot of colors around you. Somebody's doing something culinary with culinary arts. You be considering, contemplating doing something with culinary arts, but you haven't been quite sure. Honestly, follow your gut instincts. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in your own head, in your own procrastination, because it's very hard for Libras to make decisions. Very, very hard for you to make decisions. Very hard. With easy stuff, with difficult things, it's typically hard for Libras to do it. But don't procrastinate. Follow your gut instinct. There's a lot of intuitive energy here too. So your instincts are very high this month, or will be. Go with it. Don't be the earthworm. It's time to come out of that hole in the ground. Spirit, can you Tell me a little bit more about the earthworm. Why is the earthworm here? Two cards popped up. Of Cups is right next to it. What did I say? Earth sign energy, more water. Of Cups, and of Cups, and of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Here we go. Libra, here's what I'm getting. With the Lover's card, you have a decision to make with somebody you love. Okay? For somebody, it's not a decision you need to make to move forward with somebody you love, but to decide between somebody that's here in your life and somebody that you want, that you better see yourself with in the future. This is why some of you are shy, some of you are reluctant to make a decision. You feel kind of shy, you may be feeling kind of guilty or ashamed, kind of, burying yourself in the ground, not wanting to come up, not wanting to be seen, wanting to lay low, not wanting things to be obvious, hiding these emotions. Some of you are in a very committed relationship or marriage, committed relationship period, with someone that is earth sign energy, and it doesn't have to be an earth sign. Okay, it can just be someone who's heavily focused on the material world, material gain, and this person can be draining your pocket, draining your material resources, your resources. And it's like you feel like you have to work because this person is taking more than they're contributing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, of Cups right next to it. This is a family situation right here with the earthworm. Earth energy. These two are earth energies. Now, this could be the other person that you be feeling guilty about, so you work to try to maintain this because you feel guilty pleasures. A lot of pleasure, like I said, somebody's getting a lot of it and they're maybe feeling guilty about it. A lot of love. So you kind of suppress those emotions of the other person and just keep focusing on working, doing everyday repetitive mundane stuff to keep this going, to keep this person happy because of the appearance of what you built with the family, but you're not happy. This for many of you, this is like surface stuff. Although all of these cards are very beautiful, but the earthworm gives you away, Libra. You're not happy in this situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's materialistic. This person can be a drain on your wallet, a drain on your resources, a drag on you with the pressure to constantly produce. This person can be overspending around you so that you two can keep up appearances and maintain the household. This person also be someone who's not working, but you are. You're working diligently, you're hiding your feelings, you're not able to really come out and blossom and be the best that you can be. You can't really center on your own happiness because you're working to make everybody else happy, your family. Some of you have small children, some of you have older children, much older. And for those of you who have the smaller child or children within this family unit, this is where some of the guilt comes in because you're like, gosh, I have these small children and I'm not happy with this person, with this Queen of Pentacles. I'm not happy with her or him. But I have a family and I have to keep doing what I have to do. Maybe at some point in the future, I can connect with this person and, have this person in my life. Maybe we can revisit this later down the line when the kids get bigger. But in the meantime, I have to remain practical. I just got to keep working. I don't even want to lift my head off the bed. I don't want to peek my head out from the earth, from this little hole. Gosh, I feel somebody's embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. I put myself out there. Oh, God. And I've got these feelings for this person. Damn it. We're into each other. And I know some of you are like looking, for those of you who know the cards, you're like, third party situation? Is there a third party situation? There's no third party cards. There are two queens here. One down here, one up here. Two different people. For some of you, this is what you desire. You're fantasizing. You're fantasizing about a new wife or a husband, fantasizing about a new career, but you feel obligated in maintaining this image, maintaining this person, although you know this person is a drain. You're just like stuck in it. You may not necessarily be with somebody else, but you be fantasizing and feeling stuck, feeling like you can't really get what you want. Maybe it's something that'll happen in the future. That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're wishing for. You're not getting what you want out of this. He or she is getting what they want out of it. This is like selfish energy. Very materialistic. Want you to work your tail off to make sure they look good and they have everything. They don't care how hard you work, as long as they can maintain this of cups, symbolizing an end of a cycle, a complete ending. This isn't going to last much longer, Libra. It's not, and it feels like it feels like forever, but it's not going to last much longer. You got a 9. You're getting the wishes fulfilled, or you want your wishes fulfilled. Of Cups is here. Those children or this situation is going to progress. The children are going to grow, and you're not going to be in this situation forever. But you do have choices, and you have to make these choices. It has to be up to you and what you do with them. For those of you who have older children, they're done. You've raised them already. Let it go. You know, you have to get some kind of happiness out of your life, Libra. It can't be you doing everything, making everybody else happy for the rest of your life, and you're not getting what you want. You're not getting what you need. You keeping up a facade so that appearances, everything looks good on the outside. You get to keep up appearances and everybody's cool and you're not rocking the boat anywhere. You get to help this person save face, probably maybe even around their own family that is separate from, their primary family, their birth family. This person, I feel like maybe bragging or putting on a show to their family. Oh, look what Libra's doing for me, and blah 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 blah. And in the meantime, you got something else going on over here. This person wants to keep this up. But again, for those of you who have grown children, big kids in high school, college, so forth, even older, they will always be your children. But they're either becoming adults or already are adults. And they have to leave their lives too. And understand that you have a life. Understand that your happiness is important as well. And if you're not happy in a situation that you shouldn't stay in it. If you work through a situation and you've given it your all and it's still not fulfilling, sometimes it's best to move on. Oftentimes it's best to move on. As we grow as people, it doesn't necessarily mean that the people that we wish, the people that are in our lives are going to grow with us. We don't always grow together. We start out with the same goals, but we go through different growth stages in our lives, different phases. And you have choice. This is your final card. This is the final message for your reading. Choice. And it's interesting because these cards are pre-shuffled with your energy. And this card popped out before. The same card. What should Libra do in the month of September? What should Libra focus on? What should Libra do? What actions should Libra take? This is like an action card deck. Make a choice. Make a choice. What do you want? You got a choice to make, Libra. What do you want? Make a choice. Are you going to remain in something that's not real for you? Something that's not fulfilling for you? Something that's false, that's not real? Are you going to stay in a relationship or marriage for the show, for the facade, to put on the airs, to keep up appearances? Are you going to take a chance and choose somebody who fulfills you emotionally, somebody that gets you, someone who accepts you as you are and not just look at you as a money tree? Are you going to take a leap of faith and choose a better career for yourself? One that's more fulfilling, something that you really want to do, something where you can express your creativity, something where you can express your artistry, and not just work a job, not just stay in something that you do because it pays the bill. There's nothing wrong with working and keeping a job that pays bills. But if you need balance in your career, Libra, I'm just saying, you can do other things along with working. You can explore your options. You can explore your skills. You can explore your talents. And you can have maybe two jobs or start a business with something that you really like or enjoy, where you can express yourself artistically. Some of you should go into the career field of counseling or something. You're really good at understanding people. You have a very good perception of how other people feel, what makes them tick, and how to connect with them. A lot of water energy here. You're very intuitive. You have a very good communication, skills with people. You know how to make them feel better. And I feel like this is some kind of profession you should be looking at, something that uplifts people, makes them feel better. Something where you're able to give of yourself from a place of love and convey that, and they feel it, and it affects them in a positive manner. Overall, Libra, your reading is very, very, very positive. Very positive reading. However, it's not all peaches and cream. What you got going on right over here, clarifying this earthworm and why you feel this way, says a lot. For some of you, this person has made you feel inadequate in some way, maybe inadequate sexually, inadequate as a woman, inadequate as a man, and it's giving you insecurities, or your insecurities because maybe you weren't totally feeling this way about yourself, confident, or maybe something happened to make you lose some confidence. This person dug right into it, saw it, understood it. Oh, so and so's not feeling their best anymore. Oh well, I'm happy as long as he or she is focused on what they need to do to take care of me, take care of this household, take care of these kids. Just keep on doing what you're doing to make sure that we're happy. That's not a problem. This is what I'm hearing from this. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. He or she should have done what they were supposed to do, and they wouldn't be in this situation where they're not feeling good, or whatever got you to this point. This person is not nurturing. This person, or what you want, is more nurturing. This person be telling you you can't get what you want with your career. What? Are you serious? You want to take a chance and look at all that we have? And I'm hearing these things. Look at all that we've built. Look at all that you've built. And you want to take a chance and do some other things? You've got to be kidding me. This is what's paying the bills. This is where your success comes in. This is too risky. Exercising your options, looking at other options. No, you just stay. I think you should stay focused. Artists starve. You want to be you really want to be a starving artist? They don't make any money. What? You're too old to go out there and start something all over again. We're happy over here. You just keep focusing on what needs to be done here. Just take care of home. Do this as a hobby if that's something you really want to do. And they just kind of shun it off. Like, oh, that's what I'm hearing, Libra. How does that make you feel when you hear it? Hmm? How does that make you feel? Okay, Libra, that's been this is it for now. Wow. It feels good coming back doing these videos for you guys. I'm excited and I hope that you all are excited as well. I hope that you've got something good from this reading. And also for those of you who have come to me in the past for readings, do me a huge favor and check your inbox because I've sent out correspondence to past clients, clients that I've done readings for. So I have something that's pretty special for you guys, and I want you to check your inbox, check your email. You'll be getting a message from me at Tarot by Summer. Okay, look out for that email. And also, if you'd like a reading, connect with me through our website, summerintuition.com, and that is right below this link. You can find all of that information below this link. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that bell for notifications so that you can see, when the videos come up, all right? Libra, I love you guys. I'm so glad to be back, and I appreciate you. Take care for now, Libra. Hope this reading helps. Take care. God bless.